The Russia-Ukraine war is entering a new phase, with both sides intensifying strikes targeting key vessels, ports and logistics routes in the Black Sea region. In the latest, Ukraine's drone forces commander says that 14 Russian vessels, including 10 tankers, were struck in a single day. The Ukrainian commander adds that Russia's ferry infrastructure has also come under attack, with 4 ferries among the vessels struck in the latest strikes. He claimed a total of 90 Russian vessels have been hit in just a week. According to governor of Russia's Rostov region, a Ukrainian drone struck a tanker while it was entering Russia's Azov-Black Sea Canal. The attack sparked a fire on board the vessel, but authorities said the blaze was brought under control. No casualties have been reported. And this comes as Ukraine expands its drone operation in the Sea of Azov, targeting what Kyiv says are key supply lines supporting Russian forces. The Ukrainian military has recently attacked over 40 Russian tankers in the region. In the latest weeks, Ukraine has also stepped up its Crimea offensive, hitting its key energy infrastructure. The strikes have triggered fuel shortages across the Russia-occupied and controlled peninsula, forcing officials to declare a state of emergency. Moscow too has claimed attack on Ukrainian defense facilities and port infrastructure, including Odessa, in the past 24 hours. Well, this after Ukrainian authorities said that Russian forces captured a settlement in the Sumy region and struck targets in other areas a day ago, killing at least 8 people. CCTV footage from Ukraine's Sumy captured the moment a Russian strike hit the city on Saturday. The video showed a woman shielding a child on the street as the blast ripped through the area. Customers inside a coffee shop were also seen scrambling to safety following the blast. Strait of Hormuz has been the biggest flashpoint between Iran and the United States. Washington wants Iran to open the strategic waterway, no tolls, no restrictions, and no warnings. On the other hand, Iran has refused to let go of its administrative control over the strait. Now, the contention over Hormuz has now triggered a fresh wave of confrontation between the United States and Iran. The American forces have launched third wave of attacks targeting Iran at 3:45 a.m. Iran local time. According to U.S. Central Command, American forces hit 140 Iranian military targets, which are related to its missiles and drone sites, naval capabilities, ammunition storage facilities, communication and surveillance locations. Collectively, U.S. claims to have struck 300 targets inside Iran in the past 1 week. The attacks were carried out in 3 waves, with each wave getting stronger in terms of number of targets hit. Iran has responded with further attacks on various countries, including Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman and Jordan. IRGC released footage of missile launchers at various locations during the latest wave of attacks. Now, it claimed to have hit Patriot missile systems in Kuwait, an early warning antenna in Qatar, U.S. military fuel depots in Bahrain, and ballistic missiles directed at U.S. bases in Jordan, such as Azraq and Muwafaq Salti. Now, the back and forth began on the 6th of July when Iran struck 3 commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. responded by hitting 80 Iranian targets on the 7th of July. During the intervening night of 7th and 8th of July, U.S. Central Command claimed to have hit 90 Iranian targets. So far, U.S. has attacked coastal locations of Iran, and these targets were located in Bushehr, Hormozgan, Sistan, Balochistan and Golestan provinces. Well, Iran's response has followed a similar pattern. It has claimed strikes on U.S. facilities in the Gulf nations, including hosts of U.S. bases in Bahrain, Kuwait and the UAE. Qatar called Iranian attacks a dangerous escalation, while Sultanate of Oman has denounced the attacks. Bahrain's Interior Ministry urged citizens to remain calm, while Kuwait's armed forces said they are responding to the aerial attacks. Hardliners within Iran have been speaking openly against any negotiations with the United States. According to advisor of Iran's Supreme Leader Mujtaba Khamenei, the Strait of Hormuz is more important than dozens of atomic bombs. He also vowed to protect the vital waterway. Iran claims the US violated the June 2026 Memorandum of Understanding by revoking the temporary oil sanctions waiver shortly after it was issued. It asserts that ongoing or renewed Israeli military actions in Lebanon violate the broader ceasefire commitments. Tehran accuses the US of direct military aggression, violating the MOU spirit. Now, on the other hand, US and Gulf partners accuse Iran of launching missiles, drones, or other attacks on or towards Gulf states. US also accuses Iran of attacking multiple commercial vessels in or near the Strait of Hormuz. Washington claims that Tehran has defied MOU obligations to ensure safe and free navigation through the Strait of Hormuz.